Hey everybody, it's your homegirl. Here I am live and I am expecting some people to jump on with us really quickly. I'm super excited. I have Sparkles that I'm about to add onto the stream. Hi Sparkles.
Hey girl, how are you? I'm so excited to go live.
You look amazing.
Look at
I'm about to add Sal on right here.
Ooh, Sal's gonna be on. Hi Sal, how are you?
Hey Sal, how's it going? Oh, can't hear you. Sparkles, can you hear him?
I can't hear him either.
We're gonna wait for Sal to get technically together.
Okay, let him do that.
Yeah, Sal and I actually did this interview on Zoom a couple of weeks ago, and we had some audio problems. So we said, let us do this again. So we're gonna wait till he just adjusts himself.
Okay.
He's gonna just adjust himself. Sal, you gotta just unmute. It looks like you're in the studio, so I hope you take us around a little bit. I think everybody's gonna want to see your beautiful space. We still can't hear you though, Sal. We're gonna wait. So let's see who's here. We're gonna look at some comments. Hi, Corrine. Hi, Lisa and Maria and Sarah Ramirez. Molly Flores. Sarah said, hi, Sparkles.
Hi,
Sarah. And Vanessa is on, and Brenda is on, Connie's on, April is on, Marcela is on. Sal, we still can't hear you. We still can't hear you. Trying to think of how we can possibly do this.
Is there a mute button that he's not?
I think there might be a mute button that he can't see right now. But for now, what we're gonna do, how we're gonna do it, we're gonna actually just have a little chat. And first of all, Sparkles, you look amazing.
Well, thank you. I just wanted to wear my new t-shirt that I got from Legendary. You know how I am.
So cute. Can you stand up just a little bit so we can see it?
Yes, I put it down so you can see it. Hold on. Whoa. Okay, hold on. I got to get used to this picture.
It is so cute. I can't read it, but you said it's by Legendary Empowerment. Our friend Brisa from Las Vegas. What does it say, Sparkles?
It says, and that's when I throat punched her.
She got throat punched.
Yeah, look at that.
Well, looking really cute. And with a flower.
So I had to put a flower in my hair because I wanted to look like her.
Yeah. Priscilla says she loves that shirt.
I love this shirt. I've been eyeing it for like 2 years now. And it came back again because she didn't have it in the store for a while. It came back again. And I said, oh, I have to get this now. So, and I did.
Is on. He said, I love you, Angel. Oh, thank you so much. Maria said, I love it. I need the link to buy that shirt. That link will be placed in the video once we start. Once we finish, so that you'll be able to have a link to our homegirls shop. She was also one of the vendors featured in Hip Latina, y'all. So a couple of weeks ago, we all get surprised by an article in Hip Latina, and it's just a bunch of us that were featured, and we were so excited because we're friends with all of them, and we just wish everyone on that list much love, so many blessings. And we want to also encourage you all to just keep trying. We know that we get on here and we like to feature small businesses. We like to do it because we're a small business and we know how hard it is to get started. And we want to encourage you not to stop, not to give up on your dreams. Small businesses are still the backbone of this country, and we're not going to give up.
That's right. So, Sal, are you up and going now?
I don't
No.
I can hear him a little bit.
We can hear you a little bit.
Are you able to hear me?
A little
Are you
bit.
able to hear me?
Only a little bit because your mic is super down.
I don't know what the deal is, but we keep on getting
Do you want to call back in and see if we have a better connection?
locked back in.
Yeah.
We can keep talking. Don't worry, Sal.
I wanted to share something too. It's also from a small business.
Oh, yes.
This is the Mi Vida Loca palette from La Reina Cosmetics. Now, I am wearing this on my eyes. Today, I have something called Cruisin' and Morenita. It's a combination, but look at these colors. Now, I am by no means a makeup artist.
Absolutely love the colors.
They are so much fun. Look, now the other thing is that there are all these rules, these fashion rules, and people tell you you can't do this and you can't do this. Technically, I'm beyond the age where I should be wearing glittery eyeshadow. But I ain't taking nobody's advice. I saw Cruisin' and I had to put her on my eyelids.
Right?
She's extra, and I wanted to wear her. So for those of y'all who follow those people who give advice, tell them Sad Girl said no.
Right.
But I wanted to also emphasize this is cover art by Steph, and she's Stefana Se. She's from Italy. And she is an amazing, amazing artist. It's amazing because she's this Italian artist that I met a million years ago. She did this piece and I fell in love and I shared it. And everyone has fallen in love with it. And so La Reina and Steph did a little collaboration. And it's just a really beautiful piece. So always give props to the artists making art. It's really amazing to encourage them, to support them, to buy their pieces when you can, and that we keep everything like in the family, helping everybody, sharing, learning, and growing.
Yes, and that was important that you say that, because sometimes we get so excited. We're just like, oh my God, I just want to use this. And we do, and there are steps that we have to take, and that's important with small businesses.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Hi,
Can you guys hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yay, Sal! Yay!
How you guys doing?
We've got a lot of people on watching today, Sal, and I really am excited to have you because you are like a Los Angeles icon. I know a lot of people consider Mi Vida Loca an iconic film, and it happens in your neighborhood.
That's right.
So I want to talk about that. Sal Preciado is the owner of El Classico Tattoo, located in Echo Park, and he's joining us from his amazing studio. Like I said, I hope that you will give us a little tour so we can see your artwork. But I wanted to have you on because so much has changed in 2020. And we had this amazing talk, and you were so positive in spite of all that you've been through. So let's talk about how you got to where you are right now. You're a tattoo artist. How did you start your business?
Well, basically, how I started. Well, basically, I started tattooing out in South Central with a few of my buddies. Eventually, we became friends. I used to get tattooed there, and that's basically how I got started. I got started at a place called the West Side Tattoos. Shout out to my, West Side Tattoos, Ruben out there, and Steve. They basically gave me a shot. I used to go in there, get tattooed by them, and I bugged them enough times that they were like, okay, let's give the homie a shot. So they taught me a few little things here and there. It's a very small shop, so I worked there. But I really didn't. I didn't actually work there, but I did a few of my some of my first tattoos there in a professional shop, and it's a very small shop. So I ended up landing a tattoo job out in Hollywood, and I worked there for a few years, and something came up with the owner there. He ended up closing down the shop, and the guys, the whole crew that worked there, we all got together, and we approached the owner of the building, and he was kind enough to give us a shop.
Very small shop, so I ended up planning a tattoo.
Yeah, that's basically how I started there. I started there and had the shop for about eight years, and then I lived here in Echo Park, and I was kind of tired of that whole hustle and bustle in Hollywood. It was pretty wild. It was it ran its course. There was so many. There's still a lot of shops there, and I wanted to open up in my community, and that's I wanted to name it El Clásico. It's in a predominantly Mexican American community, or I'm just gonna say Latino community. And I used to walk around with my wife. This is when we're expecting our baby, and I used to walk around the park and be like, yeah, where am I gonna open up? My plans were to open up in East LA, over on Martin Cesar Chavez, but I couldn't find anything in that area. So we're walking around here, to take her out, and ran across this place, and I was like, well, let me give it a shot. So, got the paperwork. We were able to get the spot, and here I am. That was 2008, and we're still here. We're still here. So yeah.
2008. So we talked about this the last time we did an interview. That's a long time. That's 12 years.
It is, yeah.
So it is.
But it went by pretty fast.
Yeah, it tends to go by faster the older we get, huh?
Yeah, it does.
He didn't say all that.
I know, right? I just have to be difficult.
Yeah.
Look here, Debbie Downer. Let's talk about the 12 years.
Yes, let's talk about the 12 years, and let's talk about some of the highlights in those 12 years and some of the challenges in those 12 years.
Well, let's see. The challenges have kind of been that, obviously the neighborhood has changed. So along with, the gentrification, also there's a big increase in rent. So, that's pretty challenging. I mean, it's always challenging when you're a small business owner, it's always challenging to keep it afloat. So, but a lot of good things have come out of it. I've had a few movies take place here. We just did a little movie called the Tax Collector. Had a little part in it, which it was pretty cool. Yeah, it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. Let me see what else was done here. There was a movie. What was it called? Anyways, there was a few other movies that were done here. I can't recall the name of it right now.
Living Feedman went live.
Yeah, Living Feedman went live. You were here.
I got a tattoo from you, Sal. Look at it.
I got a tattoo your daughter.
Do it there.
That was really cool. I met all you guys.
Yes. You tattooed my daughter. That was a highlight.
That was a highlight for sure.
Sal, since you're there, are you on your phone or are you on a laptop?
I'm on my phone.
Can you take us around so we can see? Because we've got people from Texas. We've got people from Arizona, New Mexico,
Woo.
all over.
I'll give a quick little detour of what we've got here.
Yes.
But the thing is, we're shut down, so we haven't been operating. So, it looks shut down. But I'll give you a little detour of what we got here.
Yes.
So let's see. All right. Well, basically, this is where all the magic happens. This is my office here.
Oh, I love your
office. Got all the Teen Angel stuff up.
Teen Angel. How many of y'all remember Teen Angel?
All right.
Look, show of hands. How many of y'all remember Teen Angel?
I
If
do.
y'all don't remember Teen Angel.
All right. So let's see. So this is the shop right here. These are all the stations.
It's a pretty big location.
It's kind of hard to see what I'm showing you, but let's see. Anyhow, it's a big location. These are all our stations. This is where we work. Got all the artwork. Got the little homies right there. The little owls.
The owls. Who
Those
created
are
them?
amazing. I think that's my favorite art that you have in your shop. It's
I
just
agree.
so detailed.
Mhm.
If you come really close, it's actually 3D.
I don't know. Can you guys see it? I'm kind of holding the phone the opposite way.
Yes, you can see
Yes.
it. And it's 3D. It's amazing.
So we got the little owls there.
Who made those, Al?
Actually, we have a friend that does a lot of stuff like that for like stage props, and she ended up making those for me. They were from a small little sketch from a teenager magazine, and I really like the owls, so I was like, hey, that'd be really cool to put those up in the shop, and people really dig them because you don't see anything like that in
No.
those shops.
I've never seen anything like that.
Yeah, but like I said, we're shut down right now, but if we were open, it definitely looked a lot different because I could take you out to the front and all that. So basically, it's just, this is the shop right here.
I love it. So you were talking about gentrification. I know that a lot of people watching are from neighborhoods that have gentrified. I definitely seen San Jose on there, and
What's up, Sano?
yes, it can be pretty crazy when gentrification happens. What has been some of the results of gentrification for you? Has it impacted your business positively, negatively? Has it impacted your life negatively, positive? Let's talk about that a little bit.
Well, basically, with all the gentrification that's happening, the rents are going up. So obviously, people can't afford to, live here anymore. So people are moving out. A lot of my clientele were people from the neighborhood, so we got an influx of new people moving in. So there's a big rent increase. So that's been a little bit challenging. It's a whole new different. Are you guys still there? I can't even see you guys.
Yeah.
Yes, we're here.
Oh, okay. So it's just a lot of new faces, a lot more shops now, which before there wasn't any. It was just me myself. So let's see. That's pretty much the negative side of things. It's hard for people to live here anymore. The positives. The positives are just that we're still here. We're still holding it down. We're still maintaining. We just strategize on what we can do to keep us here and stay longer.
Sal, your audio is going out a little bit, and I'm so upset because
this happened the last time.
Yeah.
Closer. Let me see. How's that?
It's good now.
Oh, okay. Good.
I really wanted to know because we have a lot of artists out here that are joining us from all over the country, and you've survived some madness here in Los Angeles, which is a huge city. What advice would you give someone who was also an artist, also a tattoo artist, a small business owner, on surviving, not just coronavirus, but all of the craziness that can happen when you open a small business?
The advice I can give is man, you just gotta grow a thick skin and roll with the punches, and just don't give up. Don't give up. If you're down, pick yourself back up. Don't worry about the what ifs. Just handle what's right in front of you. Because you start thinking about the what if this, what if that, and man, that's just gonna stop you from moving forward. Just focus on what's in front of you and just tackle that. But you gotta stay positive. As soon as you start hearing that voice speak in the back of your head, like telling you like what if this, and like start all this negative stuff, make sure to try to stop it and just keep on moving forward and keep on keeping on. I mean, that's all you can do, really.
Yes.
I really love talking to you too, because we get a lot of people that feel like they can't do something, or they're intimidated because they're entering the market and there's other people there. And from a business standpoint, point, you don't want to enter a market that's completely saturated, but at the same time, you don't want to squash your dream if you are doing something unique, right? If you know that you can elevate something, or if you're gonna meet a demand that no one else is meeting. You're an amazing example of a tattoo shop that has survived in a place where 1 billion tattoos come in, tattoo shops have come in, and yet you remained at the top of the game. Can you tell us how you did that?
You know, basically, what I try to do is, there's so many tattooers out there. There's so much competition. It's oversaturated. I mean, I've been tattooing for 21 years. The amount of tattooers and tattoo shops now, it's a lot. So what I do is basically, I just don't pay attention to them. I'm doing what I'm doing, and I keep on trying to just get better, push myself to get better. You know, every once in a while you do have to look to see what's around you, but I don't try to consume myself or worry too much about what everybody else is doing. I just worry about my work and try to get myself to, you know, do better every day, and you know, just work on my craft. Just, you know, I'm a student of this tattoo game. I don't even like to call it a game. It's not even a game to me. This is like a serious thing to me. This is my life. It's my livelihood. So yeah, that's basically what I try to do. I just keep on working. Don't worry about anybody else, what they say, what they think. I just keep on doing it, and by me getting clientele, steady clientele, that tells me a lot. So I'm still here after 21 years, and I don't plan on doing anything else.
No. Sal, may I share something with you? I think that it's just like everything. You have amazing customer service. You and your wife make us feel like rock stars when we're there, and that's so important. Like, when you go somewhere and you treat people so well and so comfortable, you feel at home. Like, we feel like we totally know you. Like, we're BFFs. And the truth is that, you know, we only got a chance to work with you a couple of times, but you make us feel that way. Not just you, but your wife. And it's a beautiful organization that you have together. And I believe that that's so key to small businesses to be able to continue to flourish in such a time of standstill, kind of.
Yeah, thank you. I mean, to me, that's one of the most important things. I mean, we want to treat people the way we want to be treated. You know, anybody that comes in here, we make sure that we treat them with respect. You know, we treat them with kindness, and we're very friendly. I mean, there's no reason why it should be any other way. So that's how we do it.
I have to 100% agree. I think that the art of customer service has just diminished in so many ways, but what an amazing opportunity for small businesses to step in and offer that kind of specialty service. You know, it's so different when you walk into a place and you feel like you belong, you feel comfortable. And that's what you have in your shop. I think that I wanted people to have a walk through your shop, because when you walk in there, it's a story. It's the history of your life as an artist, but also the history of how your shop has evolved, works from different people who have come by, pictures. Like, it's a cultural experience.
Oh, I'm glad. I mean, that's basically what we're trying to do. We're trying to, I mean, basically what I'm trying to do is like, hey, this is my shop. This is what I'm about. This is the story of how my shop has evolved to where it has now. You know, you're coming into my home. You come into my home, and you know, I want to treat people with respect and make sure that everybody feels comfortable and welcome. Because, you know, sometimes people are so nervous to come in because it's like their first tattoo, or like, oh my God, like this guy. I'm a nice guy, but sometimes, you know, people think like, man, that guy looks like intimidating, or just tattooers look intimidating, period. So I always try to be super nice to everybody, super helpful. Anybody has any question, there's no dumb question in tattooing. Ask me, I'll help you out.
someone says, Amelia says, I have a small salon. I'm independent. And if I start asking myself about what if, I will see no future in my business, and so I just take the punch and get up.
Right.
I have to agree, like Amelia, that's so true. Like we have to take control of our own minds so many times. Someone said, can you send me your website, please? So Sparkles and I are at Living Firme, and you can find us at livingfirme.com for information on how to get on this live. If you have a business and you want to be featured, you can also find out about our Mastermind Juntos, where we work with small businesses. You can find out about our training that we do with organizations all over the country. For our gear, you can find us at shoplivingfirme.com. Right. Sal can be found. Now, your shop is not elclasico.com. I mean, your shop is El Clasico, but your website is Custom Tattoos in Los Angeles ca.com. Is that right?
Well, we're basically just going off of social media now, which is just, you can find us on Instagram at Classico Tattoo. And on there, it'll direct you to our website and all that stuff.
Excellent.
Yeah.
You're mostly your social is mostly Instagram. Are you on Facebook as well?
Geez, I haven't used Facebook in such a long time. It's basically just Instagram is what we're using right now.
Basically, just Instagram at El Clasico Tattoo.
Right.
Excellent. And you also work with your wife Jamie, who does tooth gems.
Yeah.
We're also doing that. As soon as we can open up, I mean, it'd be great to get that going on that. But yeah, we also do tooth gems.
Well, we are hoping that happens very soon, Sal. We know that you, along with so many other people across the country, are holding it down. And I want to just give you 100% props for that.
Thank you.
All good vibes, and those good vibes go for everybody who's on, who has a brick and mortar business that's holding it down because of the conditions of COVID. Sal, is there a plan to kind of enter back slowly? But I mean, tattoos are so different.
Right now we haven't been given any news on when we can open up. So right now we're just kind of going day by day and see what's next. I mean, that's where pretty much all tattooers are at right now.
Well, I'm gonna have to set an appointment. My daughter already told me what she wants next. So
okay.
our appointment. We'll be there as soon as you open up, and we're gonna let you go. And we're also gonna say goodbye to all of the people that are on here. So much support from San Antonio, Texas, El Paso, Texas, Bakersfield, Colorado.
All right.
Hello, Sad Girl. Love Bertha from Highland, California. Bernalillo, New Mexico.
Ooh, look at that.
Vincent is on. Molly Ann Cahiapo is on. Chandler, Arizona. Just so many people are on. And I want to say goodbye. Don't forget to give Sal a follow at El Clasico Tattoo.
Hold on, Angel. I just want to put in a plug real quick for you, Sal, because I love me some plugs. Sal has amazing t-shirts, and I should be wearing my t-shirt. I totally forgot. Sal has cute stuff that you can go online. Do you have them in your shop?
We have them in shop. Yeah, we can also do it through. If you guys want a Venmo, get a shirt, we'll send it out to you. But you can find that all on our page.
Yeah, because it's very rare that you find a Classico online talking with us right here, straight from Echo Park, y'all. So you definitely want to support his shop, especially because they can't work at this time. So if y'all have some extra money and you want to buy a cute t-shirt, badass t-shirt, go to Webber.
Thank you so much. Yeah. Well, thank you so much for having me. It's been a pleasure. What's up, everybody? Thanks for listening, tuning in. Appreciate that.
Thank you, Sal. Tell Jamie
I will. Bye.
Arato.
Arato.
A rato.